info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Yep. I'm sorry about that. I'm quite certain I hit power on my mic, but it just didn't connect, I guess. That was weird. Anyway, hello. How are you two?
Got a sec? I got something for you.
There were some dropped frames earlier, and I don't know why. It seems to have gone away. I haven't played since last night during stream. So, gonna continue to farm Rathalos. Try and get that plate. Oh, no worries. Yeah, no worries, Azazel. I'm alright. A little tired, came back from the gym. Not too long ago. Also did some grocery shopping for the family. Yeah, I need to put this stuff away. Well, that'd be interesting to see, but you don't need to do that. I feel like if you gave me that kind of money, I would have to do, like, a pretty big commission for that. Don't worry, your company is enough. If 500 isn't a lot, then what are you working like? What are you, a banker? Gotta wonder what kind of stacks are you making if 500 isn't a lot? For me, that's like more than I make in a month. Alright, let's see.
Well, what can I do for you?
Yeah, being here, chatting. A few thousand. I mean, it's good to save up just in case for a rainy day. Ooh, I forgot my cat looks like this. It's so nice. But yeah, being here, chatting, is more than enough. Alright, let's go ahead and get things rolling. Though I'll be honest, if I had the money for it, I would like I think about it a lot. Like, I want to get to a point where
I'm all fired up.
Greek royalty.
By order of the guild.
Has some crazy background. I think about it a lot. I want to get to a point where I'm really solid financially. Not because I like want a big fancy house or anything. I just want to support other people. Hello, Art. How are you?
You did it!
Whoa.
I'm your target!
Whoa. I'm alright. I'm just a bit tired from the gym. But other than that, I'm fine. You're living some lavish life, Leo.
Put a dent in it! Looks like it's moving to the new area!
I almost stopped it from leaving. I thought I broke its tail for a second.
I'll ride with you!
Right. Oh, whoops. Got distracted for a second. Hello, Teddy. really don't know where to get. Well, okay.
The monsters are fighting each other.
I'm doing alright. Gee, how do you explain that?
Got it on the ground.
Yeah, just like friend.
This way to the shock trap. Almost there.
Eh. The idea of it is nice, but it's also kind of stressful. I don't care about being popular as long as I get to a point with content creation where I can, like, live comfortably, but that's it. That's as much as I need. I just want to live comfortably, make it off of content creation, that's it. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. I've kind of slit myself a little bit too thin, I think. Because I do all of the stuff that you see on, like, you know, the Zinnia VR things, but I also do, like, I also do a whole bunch of other stuff. That's cool. Being here is enough. Oops.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Oh, here's... Ooh, light crystal. I don't think I've gotten that yet. By the way, I don't plan on being here for terribly long. Probably maybe another... maybe another hour 20 or something. I do have some things I need to take care of today. I woke up a bit late, which is why it's why I started my stream a little bit later than I wanted to. I wanted to start like a little over an hour ago.
They might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs. Before we go, we should do a research.
Alright then, good night. Thanks for stopping by. I don't think I got the plate, did I?
Anything catch your eye? Yo.
I did not get the plate. Do I really... Do I really need it though? I mean, I'll probably just grind for it later. And besides, this one has Part Breaker. Part Breaker is actually not that bad. Although, is it the same as... increases part damage when conditions are met. Makes it easier to break. Damage dealt when destroyed. Oh, actually, I didn't know that it did this for the Focus Strike stuff. Okay, I'll just keep... Like, I don't think I need Weakness Exploit 3 then, do I? It's probably fine. Yeah, because I do use probably... I guess it depends on kind of luck, to be honest, but... Chance to deal additional fire damage after landing an attack, increases the recovery speed of stamina recovery. Huh. Stamina and red gauge when near Wilk crystals. Oh yeah, we still got this going. Unfortunately, just don't have much else to wear. I would prefer... I could maybe take off the hat, to be honest, but... Because I want to see my character's face. Not that. Well, where was it? Equipment appearance? Do I have a TikTok account? No. I never got into it. Like, I know I probably should make one. There's a few things I know I need to do. I need to do shorts. I need to, like, look over my stream recordings and make compilations. But I'm just so stretched thin already. Like, streaming 4 videos a week on YouTube, like 4 to 6 uploads elsewhere. I have a lot. I have a lot going on. I think a TikTok account would just kind of blur stuff. I don't know. But maybe if I just get better at it, then.
See you later.
And now trying to stream. But yeah. Okay, Olivia in Ice Shard's Cliff. Yeah, I'm not trying to rush anything, I'm just trying to make progress. Even if it's slow, it's still progress, so.
Please, as if anyone wanted to hear one more word of that windbag's garrulous speech.
I, for one, would have preferred a chair over any of those awards.
They're guildmasters and acquaintance, so I'll try to mention this privately. If we make it home in one piece.
Interesting.
Hey, look who's here. We took the liberty of building a base camp in this fine place you found for us.
This place has some nice
Investigation of the
ambience.
cliffs from here.
We have new info on the White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
Synthetic? You're kidding.
If it turns out to be true, that's a bombshell.
It's not like it's never been talked about before. The possibility of creating new species. But
That's why we need to find a way to Suja, to find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
We bumped into a very verbose Wadwad while investigating the cliffs.
Think I know the one.
All right, I'll take you to where he is.
That'd be great. You ready to go?
Werner and I will stay put.
The Great Bridge.
Yeah, I've seen what happens when people get like too much too fast. It kind of
Synthetic species.
it overwhelms them a lot of the time. They make a lot of really bad decisions because they don't know how to handle it.
I'd never heard of any of this before. I'm sure your head is spinning as much as mine.
Thank you, Ark. I mean, I'm just happy that I have what I have, you know? Like, a lot of people don't know, because I never really said anything.
What it's like
But this isn't my first time streaming. Like,
Look at those arches.
I've done streaming in the past,
Civilization.
but no one watched because I didn't have... Like, I didn't even have 100 subscribers at that time. That was years ago.
Just a line of infinitesimal moments
So, like,
into the present.
obviously, in the grand scheme, a handful of viewers isn't, you know, a lot, but it's more than what I had, and it's just nice. Like, I really appreciate what I have. And I don't think I could if I had, like, everything that I wanted immediately.
What's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be. You need not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek wisdom.
That's right. How did you know? We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by our path paved in air, grouted with risk, and patrolled by a Goliath.
I really hope it's Gameth.
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster.
It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
You may. There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
Huh.
But is it though?
There's no way! Our sacred can probably make it, but...
The beast is away. Now is the time.
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
Can you take the rear? Let's go!
Rushing on was with death. What? Now was not the time.
Oh man. It's not Gameth.
Secure its footing. We have to stop it! Go! Don't stop, no matter what! It's your medal.
They really went all out with the designs. Whoa,
That was close.
Let's keep going.
I mean, it doesn't seem to be bothering us, it's just kind of wandering.
I don't like all these tremors. The sheer size of it is
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything's better than staying out here.
I mean, did it even notice us? It just kind of walked away.
Is everyone alright? That thing scares the wits out of me.
We can't go any further while it's around. Hunter, I believe this is where we excel.
Right. Alma, Gemma, Nata, you stay here.
We'll get the camp set up in no time.
Why did it... it took me off my mount just to make me mount again.
Creature this size looks to it by the book. Go for the head and forelegs first. Let's do this. If anyone's got it, I know it's you.
Well, at least it's easy to get essence from this one. Okay, but if this isn't an Elder Dragon, then I don't know what is. Alright, no worries, Ark. Good luck tomorrow. Sleep well. Oops. I didn't mean to take out my other weapon. It doesn't even look like this thing has eyes. Whoa. Oh, that was close. Oh no, it does have eyes. It's just, they were just hidden. But that's interesting. Why is there a line pointing off of me?
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
I'm not sure why, but for some reason the game doesn't heal like whenever I tell it to. It won't let me. There you go. What?
Now that's how it's done. Guess you dabbed with giant monsters before, huh?
Whew. What then? Monster? That's not good. Am I able to... Let's see, perhaps loading back over here will help it get out of there. That was unfortunate. What the? I'm guessing that worked because a wound got destroyed just now. Yeah, like Olivia's fighting it, I think. Okay, yeah, it's good to go now. What do you mean, take cover? Whoa.
Think about when.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Man, my food stuff ran out. Um, oh, okay. Well.
Let's send it to the abyss.
I mean, do we have permission to kill her?
You all right?
By some miracle.
Well then.
Never again.
I'm okay.
I'm gonna take a guess that that thing was a guardian as well.
Blizzard.
This area appears unaffected. Is this it?
No, I didn't get anything from it. Man. Fire resistance and dragon attack. That's pretty good. Alright, well, that was the newest, hardest thing we fought so far.
This must be Suja, right? Where we'll find the Allharkin. This looks like it leads all the way up.
It's so strange here. You'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason.
If you told me this place was protected by some secret aegis, I'd believe it.
Look over there. That's where we came from.
Can you even believe we made it across that?
Whoa. You can't really tell what it is, but it is like a frozen over, like, city. It kind of reminds me of Dark Souls, actually. Like if, like in Dark Souls 3 and Orlando.
Are you the ones?
Are we done here then?
Who is doing the harvesting up top?
The Allharkin said she would.
No, these Wyverians. Let me have a look at your hand. 4 fingers. Yeah, they are Wyverians. Oh, Poogie. I actually didn't even question it that Poogie wasn't in the game at any point. Anywhere. It just has a frog on its head. Oop. Nope. I forgot that you have to like time it. Oh well. Oh, little... Oh man, I can't capture it. Why does no one's even questioning that I'm here? No, it's funny that they mentioned that, yeah. Where are the birds? I think it's funny that they mentioned that for them it's a moment, but for us it's for years.
We're really high up. The Allharkin must be here somewhere. Excuse me. My name is Alma. I was wondering if you could help us.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
But
Are
how?
you the Allharkin?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard.
How?
So we meet at last, if I may. My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait. Please, tell me. I'm one of the keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Because the Keepers created them?
Come with me.
He doesn't seem fazed at all by anything.
This was your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials, and it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them. Their crowning achievement was the Guardians, a host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
They invited calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
But Arkfeld woke up. What is Arkfeld? What should the Keepers do? Please. My uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you. I am sorry. But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkveld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen. You feel responsible for this Guardian?
Yes, I'm a Keeper. No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds. So much beauty. Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
He literally didn't tell us anything that we didn't already know. Like, we already knew that Myveria brought it to themselves. She didn't answer anything about Arkveld.
That takes care of the base camp.
We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely. Well, thank you for making space for us. It was very kind of you.
If you don't mind me asking, what's that building over there for?
What, that? Oh, 'tis nothing special. We use it for melding. If it is of interest to you, we could find someone to tell you about it. While I have you, if it pleases you, the Allharken has asked if you would repast with us.
Please us? We'd be completely honored. Tell the Allharken we accept her invitation with the greatest pleasure.
We will be gathered to repass further up the slope.
Item trade. Alright. Dragon scale vase. Fluffy egg. A grit addition. Oh, these are ingredients. Okay.
See you later then.
Hunter, do you mind if we take a peek inside?
It does seem a little weird that they're trying to go with the idea of like some sort of prophecy. Though I guess that's not all that different though from like in Monster Hunter World. For some reason the first Wyverian somehow knew that everything was gonna happen. Oh, interesting. So, attack. These are for... Okay, so that's why I couldn't put it on my weapon earlier. This is for weapons only. And this is for armor. So I need a place on my weapon to put it, not just any decoration slot.
Gemma's not here. Guess I'll come back later.
Yeah, this Allharkin really didn't tell us anything.
Olivia, Athos. Nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. We make a pretty good team. Something tells me it's not your first time wrangling with something that size. And I hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another. Any particular reason why?
Sorry to disappoint, but no. What about you? What's your story?
Me? I suppose there's an idea in my head of what I should be. So I try to do what I think is right, hoping it will take me one step closer to it.
It sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes. But then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd be better off living free as a bird.
What?
Look at me getting all deep. Must be this clean mountain air.
I wasn't really all that deep, to be honest, but okay. Huh. I guess actually, yeah, that's true. I think this is the first time our hunter isn't treated like a novice. Like we have some sort of secret mission that we're not telling anybody. From what it seems like in the beginning of the... At the beginning of the game.
I don't know about you, Hunter, but I'm starting to think we're in over our heads.
Think we should pack it in?
Yeah, right. After coming this far? You know, Hunter, when breaking a big rock, I use a tiny wedge. When dealing with something difficult, I treat it like a big old rock. I get to hammering away at it. I just keep hammering away, and eventually, that little wedge does its thing. I believe in that wedge. Just like I believe in you.
Hope I don't let you down.
You? Never. Hunter, we may not be much. Just a couple of sputters in the ether. But we can move mountains.
Alright, well. Also, now that I think about it, wouldn't be the first time Monster Hunter dealt with, like, some kind of interesting magic beyond what we've seen before. I mean, Monster Hunter Rise had the two twins resonating with Elder Dragons, so
I've been having a look around.
it's not totally out of place anyway.
Person just explained to me.
I never really liked the idea of prophecy though.
This is called
It's kind of boring.
cemetery. It's where they all hearken praise. To the people of Suja, it's a very important place.
Must be, if they use it for prayer.
We live in such a fascinating world. For every place, there's a different treasure. And for every treasure, there's a need that it fills.
Oh hey, man, it's been a while since we've seen a giant Wyverian before. Oh, and this guy's tall too. And I literally just said the exact same thing she did.
Welcome. Please have a seat. We've been waiting for you.
No, whoops. I meant to talk to the other person first. I guess I should have. What was I even gonna talk to? Oh, it's probably Nada. Okay, I probably don't really care then.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
There we are. Let us eat.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you for the meal.
It was really delicious.
That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
Her feet are weird. She's got like paws.
I want to see what Ark.
Oh yeah, she has goat feet. I forgot that they have like goat
We
feet.
have no idea where it's gone.
Or kind of. Just not really.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh!
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkfeld, we need to learn more about Guardians first. And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there. There's something we want to know. It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Yes, no doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior. Unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history. Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
So, the bioweapon was something that caused the Elder Dragons to be pissed off enough to cause Fatalis to cause a calamity. I don't think they're going exactly that route, but they mention a war, which I imagine was against the Elder Dragons.
Suja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all. It's actually quite simple. Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted
You got the dog
lives
though.
here. Where they took root, we continue to grow. Nothing more.
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here, truly.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human. Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
We should be on our way.
Thank you once again.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkveld, no matter what it takes.
May the path you find be the seek.
All right, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
I can't tell if I'm even... Oh yeah, I guess I am in high rank. Ooh.
So, you think you'll just enter Wyveria and study the Guardians?
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand.
Uncle.
I think the stream lagged there a bit.
But curiosity is
I
important.
think it's okay now.
And powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
The Allharkin said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkveld together.
Yes. Yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the Wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way. I'll go with you and clear it out, so you can access the capital's lower reaches. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just say the word.
Yeah, I guess I have to be kind of closing in on the end. But I imagine the weapon... the Guardian... that... they talked about that caused the end... it doesn't seem to be Arkveld, so I'm guessing it was a different weapon. And that's probably what G rank will be eventually. What do I want to use? I guess these are fine.
What do you say to some equipment recommend? Hey.
Can I upgrade further? I cannot, no. Let's see.
What are we making today?
Oh, I don't have the upgrade to this yet. I thought I did. Focus and attack boost. Bone shuttle. Matrice. Or crit draw. I don't really think that's terribly useful. Crit element, master's touch. Focus and attack boost. I don't know. Punishing draw? Power prolonger. Doshagama. That looks really cool. Critical draw, critical status. Oh, so that one actually, Yeah, what do I want? Yoshagama, maybe? Power prolonger, that's still not even that useful though. And I don't plan to do affinity attacks. Or raise affinity, oh wow, that's actually quite a lot. Performing draw attacks. I mean, that is kind of useful. I mean, let's just go with this. I'm gonna need something fire anyway, eventually, and Matrice doesn't seem as good. I just hope that whatever I fight next actually is weak to fire, though. But I guess this thing is one of the most, like, high damage thing anyway. And it does have a slot to it.
How's this one?
Go ahead and raise attack. Ooh, by 10. Or handicraft. Let's go attack first. And I probably can't upgrade my sword and shield yet, can I? No. I don't even have that level unlocked. Stamina Thief? I can get this as well. Wow, it really does just look like Silver Wrestlos. Guard. Offensive guard. Damn. I guess offensive guard 2 as well. It's fine. I can go with just this. Team. Alright, let's see.
Ready to journey beneath the capital? Right. Leave it to me.
Alright. I think I maybe know what might be up ahead. I got a little spoiled on it, I think. If not now, then later. And the fire weapon is not going to be any useful.
I've dissolved the wyvern milk's bonds. What's here in the pouch is enough for formations of this size. This same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant. for sure about this.
I have to. I have to see for myself.
All right. Recently, a Guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area ahead. If it finds you, there's no outrunning it. Be careful.
Right.
After you follow
Hopefully it's weak to
away,
ice.
take the routes up
Or
to
fire,
higher
rather.
ground. You'll find sanctuary.
Thank you.
You have the vision to walk a path my people never could. I wish you luck. Travel safely.
All right. This must be part of the land spine. Or was it the wormway?
It's like a big tree. I've never seen a place like this.
We know the wormway carries the Dragon Torch's energy. So if it's converging here like this...
There's no way that we're approaching the end.
The dragon torch
I
must
mean,
be
we
very
are, but
close.
not now, right?
Seems like a good theory. These must be those routes he told us to follow up.
All right, let's get ourselves set up.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was easy.
There. Perfect. Now, everyone, we will begin our survey of the Guardians here in Wyveria's middle stratum. Our ultimate objective is to determine where in the lower stratum Arkfeld might have gone, and why.
Okay, so where do we begin?
We'll start by looking for Spore, Arkfelds, or any Guardians we can find.
Good plan. Let's get started then.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Come right back if you need anything.
Spore? You mean
Okay,
children?
everyone mount up.
We're gonna kill their children?
A sentry. I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
So, what kind of monster do you think it could be?
Well, let's see. They would have a keen nose, enough mobility to navigate any terrain. It would maintain a broad territory, and by habit, pursue its prey relentlessly.
Rajang?
That's the sort of monster I'd put on guard.
Hmm. I mean, I would choose a Rajang for that.
This is called the monster's spore. Its shape, size, scent, and placement give us clues about the monster.
Really?
It's still fresh. Between the spore and the traits a sentry would require, we try to surmise our target.
An Otogaran, probably a subspecies.
What Dogadon?
Get back.
Right, let's move, quickly!
Now this is an armor set I want. Oh, it's gonna make me bleed, isn't it? Interesting. Am I bleeding? Yep, I'm bleeding. I'm so glad I did not get spoiled on this. Oh man. I feel like if anything I would have gotten spoiled on Odogaron being back. Oops. Go ahead and hop on. I really did not think that they would bring him back. I thought it was going to be a Monster Hunter World exclusive thing. Oop. Damn it. Oops. Oh. I'm glad they're very liberal about how that works. Really wish I had gone with the paralysis weapon though. Odogaron is insanely weak to paralysis. Like more than I think any other monster is in the game. in the entire series. Oh man, I really thought that hit. I love the little, like, I think it's like a synth or something. Like something, it's something electronic in the soundtrack. Which makes so much sense considering we're fighting like technologically advanced creatures. There we go. Well, that was a pleasant surprise. Like, I did not get spoiled on much in this game. And I'm really glad I didn't get spoiled on that. I was gonna say, like, really? Then I did not get a whole lot from that. Cliffhanger. Ooh, offensive guard. That's gonna be really useful for a charge blade.
Hey! Huh? Another fine hunt.
What the?
Yeah. Let's return to camp. Good idea. We should take this with us.
Okay, let's not waste time. It's eating it.
You don't. Zoo.
I don't think that's a guardian.
No, it feeds on them.
What then?
Look sharp.
It slipped into a crack again!
Don't let it blindside you.
Huh. Oh. I did not expect them to make us fight two things back to back like this. And they have a second cephalopod.
Mind if I hop on? What you think we'll find?
I don't think... I can't think of a single time where they've made you fight two monsters back to back like that. Like they're really experimenting with this game. Honestly, I'm loving it.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Also, I don't think it's a coincidence that thing looks like an eldritch horror. Whoa. Now. Dang. Jeez. Man, this thing is... Like, this really feels like high right now. This thing is insanely aggressive.
We'll have to carve it later.
There you go. Alright. Got in a pretty decent combo there towards the end. Porky Plume. We're unfortunately in the crossfire. Whoops. I wonder what this thing is weak to. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be fire. Or maybe ice? Ow. Bro, my armor is fully upgraded and it's like dealing 50% of my HP. Ah. I'm trying to mount it. There we go. No. It's so fast. Misleading again? Like, this thing has changed zones like 4 times now. Huh. Whoa. Honestly, if you made this thing look bloody, it would, like, it would honestly fit really well in Bloodborne. Like, it's got that eldritch horror to it. There we go. I wonder how many of its tentacles I can break off and cut off.
Good boy.
Zulu Claw. I'm getting a lot of spears at this point. Crit element this early on. Physique jewel. Focus as well.
Are you alright? You handled those back-to-back hunts like a champ. We came out of it with valuable new info, too. Let's return to camp and plan our next move.
That was something else. Who'd have expected a monster that preys on guardians?
It didn't even hesitate, and it seemed to know its way around the capital. Where to hunt. It certainly didn't get that way overnight. So you think Guardians have established themselves into Wyveria's ecosystem somehow? I would need to spend more time observing the Guardians and their environment to be sure. But I'd say that theory has some traction.
And Arkfeld has too.
If it preys and gets preyed on, then it's just like any other monster.
The last time we saw it, it was headed further down. Well, we've driven off the threat. Perhaps it's time we brave the lower strata. I'm game. Let's go.
Huh.
I'm ready to go when you are. Just say the word.
Hello? There we go. Man. Zoo. Whoa, there's a turf war between them going on? Oh man, I wish I could see that.
Yep. Anything catch your eye?
What does zoo stuff look like? Yo. Maximum might, stamina surge, maximite. Increases affinity if stamina is kept full for a period of time. How long is that though? I guess actually that's kind of useful if that is kind of useful like when riding into battle, but like once I'm in it, I don't think it's very great. This thing. Burst. Oh, is this? Yeah, they gave it burst? That's crazy. Dang.
I'm ready to work.
I'll go ahead and get that then. Yeah, the armor looks really awesome.
I'm ready to work.
We have a stamina surge. Needs up stamina recovery. Oh, so it actually like combos into each other. That's cool. And elemental damage. Amount increase depends on the weapon. Dang. I honestly kind of want a full set of this. But like weakness exploit is so good though. What is my... Oh, Constitution, okay. Right. And then... we should now have... Oh, Zulu's water. Interesting. We should now have Odogaron. No, still not yet. Okay, I guess not. Yes, not. What do I want to go with now?
What are we making today?
Rapid Morph. Which ones do I even have? Oh, here it is. Whoa.
Ready to get to work? Oh.
Dang. That's pretty crazy. I don't think Odogaron had a charge blade before.
Anything catch your eye?
It did have this though. Focus. Focus 2. Man, this is...
Something in mind?
like, Odogaron was already one of the best monsters to hunt because of how strong its armor and weapons were, but they made it even better, which is crazy.
Got something in mind?
What's Zulu weak to? Ice. I was right. It was ice. Go ahead and do this. One more in offensive guard. And... what do we want here? Shockproof? Disables damage when to hit... oh. When you hit a friend or a friend hits you. That's for like co-op. I don't really do that though. Suture grants protection against bleeding, reduces damage while bleeding. Enduring. Friendship. Allows the effects of certain items to... oh, this is wide range. Huh. I think probably bleeding, anti-bleeding would probably be better. Which one was it? Suture? Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good.
Now that's a good choice.
And let me just quickly check. I believe... oh. Huh. I could have sworn Odogaron was, or Ebony Odogaron in particular was weak to dragon, but I guess not. It's water. Huh. Okay.
See you later.
That's pretty cool. Talk to Nata. Let's go ahead and set our stuff up, I guess. And then this next mission will probably be the last I do for today. Because I need to go and cook something for myself. And...
Hunter,
take some
ready to go look
photos.
for Arkfeld? Me too. Do you really think Arkfeld is just like any other monster now?
Not sure. It's too soon to say. But that's why we're going. To find out.
Come on, Nata. Let's go finish what we started.
Right.
We are approaching on the end though, and I'm probably still gonna play to like grind and stuff afterwards. But I wonder what game I should play after.
and the Guardians. The wyvern milk kept the Guardians asleep in their cocoons, chained up. But the Keepers
Ooh,
have been
parapod.
chained too. By the duty we've upheld for 1,000 years. Then Arkfeld came and broke it all apart. But it freed itself with its own strength. It even learned to eat. It didn't care how it was created. It just wanted to be free, to live. This journey has made me something more. I've seen vast sands, lush forests, people, life. Arkfeld and I are the same. It broke the chains that were holding me and my people back. I'm sure of it.
I mean, Arkveld also killed multiple of your people, so... Like, are you just forgetting that?
Anyone else is forgetting that funny feeling? What is this? I think it's blood. I don't like this place at all.
And blue blood. It's like the elites from Halo.
Marauding. Some fresh. Did it... all of them?
Why?
This isn't predatory behavior. It's destructive. We can't let this go on. There's no other way.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. Arkfeld has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem. It must be put down.
No! Please. Please!
Nata.
If anyone should be angry, it's me. And I hate that it happened. But this is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself. To be free. To live strong. Please,
Also to become a homicidal maniac.
I'm begging you.
It can't control itself. The path we must take is clear. For the continued preservation of this ecosystem, the Guild authorizes you to slay the Guardian Arkfeld. Acknowledged.
No, please! There has to be another way! It finally got its chance to live!
Yeah, what about the other ones that didn't?
Arkfeld
on this earth. Don't let your guard down.
Huh. I guess we are at the end then. Whoa. Also, let it be known I was right. This thing isn't... I was right about this thing killing not because of hunger, because angry. What? Okay, that hitbox is weird. Well, this thing was way easier yesterday. I try to mount it. Oops. I really wish I brought no berries. Oh, I do have no berries. When did I get that? Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh man. I am having such a hard time even seeing what's going on. Ah.
Over here, Bob. I'm your target.
Damn it. It's not letting me. Hey.
I'll ride with you.
What was my other weapon that I was... I think probably this is better. I'm just gonna do this because I don't think my food is gonna last long. Actually, wait. There's another 17 minutes, okay. I just need to eat this thing. Really? Ah. There we go. I can't see what's going on. I just noticed that Arkvale sounds very much like a malfunctioning machine. Really? I shot him in the face with a pebble and he died. After all that. Wait. GG. That was honestly not that hard. Outside of the fact that I just could not tell what was going on half the time. I felt like my screen was exploding the majority of that fight. But like most of its attacks are blockable. Also, worth noting, I didn't get any parts from Arkvale himself, so I don't think that's like the actual final boss.
I'm confused. Why did Arkfeld come here? Obviously. Good question.
This is where the dragon torch is supposed to be, right? We already know that Arkfeld was drawn to powerful sources of elemental energy it could harvest.
And this was the mother lode?
Maybe, despite feeding, it still had impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll never know.
Wyveria's energy source.
In a way, it's the very heart of this land's ecosystem.
I want to go to the dragon torch. It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkfeld was after. I need to know.
Let's look for a way forward.
Hey, over here!
Let me guess, it had offspring.
That's gotta be it, right?
But something's taken it over. It can't be. A guardian?
What? The dragon torch? Taken over by...
Whatever that thing possessing it was, had looked ready to awaken at any moment.
What is it?
It is Soshia. Wyveria created it as their final line of defense.
This is the very guardian that doomed the capital.
We thought it fell dormant. But if it's been drawing energy directly from the dragon torch the whole time...
We can't leave it unchecked. Surely there's some way to deal with it.
Without exception, a guardian cut off from its energy supply will die. If we put a stop to the dragon torch, Soshia will perish too.
But the entire Eastlands are sustained by the energy from the dragon torch. If we stop it...
Maybe turn it on and off?
It would affect all life in this region as we know it.
Tell
Then just
me
turn it
how
back
to
on.
Stop the dragon torch.
Turn it off so it dies, and then turn it back on after.
Pendant. As part of our deep knowledge of this energy, we possess a substance to counteract it. Nata's pendant is an extremely concentrated mass of that countervailing power. It was his father's role to stop the dragon torch in a time of crisis.
And you gave it to a kid?
So that's the trick.
Let's calm down. Nata, that pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
Why?
Don't know.
Why does what he wants matters?
Unleash its power. And this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
Us? Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you. simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to. My vote is to save as many lives as possible. We must stop the Dragon Torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate. We don't have all the information.
You're idiots to throw it away. The world will never see such innovation again.
Says the man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
Easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order. Their society will be completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true. But the comparison's not that simple.
Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it. I'll stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata.
It's what my father would have wanted. This is my role.
I admire your resolve. Are you sure?
Olivia, let us take it from here.
I get the feeling my character kind of knew about everything going on.
You're okay with that?
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
Nata,
Tashin, wait here for me.
my boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too.
You're 14. Or maybe like 12. Why are you smiling? Like, I know I'm critical, probably more like obnoxiously critical, but like, why does he matter? We're literally talking about the ecosystem, and we're living it to a kid.
I've got some just great. What are we making today?
Man, I really want load shells though.
Anything catch your eye?
Balahara. It's like level 4.
Anything catch your eye?
Guardian Arkfeld. Oh, wait, I did kill it. Flare. Makes it easier to inflict wounds. Upon inflicting enough damage, also deals non-elemental damage. Restores a moderate amount of health when destroying... Oh. And that was the other thing earlier. Okay. Level 3 Flare. Hmm. I think I like this better. Man, I really wish I could make this as layered armor.
Got something in mind?
Ooh. Let's go with this.
Perfection. I'll be even more helpful. Perfection. I'm ready to work. Perfection. Got something in mind?
Alright. So like I said,
Anything catch your eye?
probably gonna just call it there, and then tomorrow... Ooh, guard 2. Wait. I'll probably finish the game tomorrow. And then can probably decide what we want to do after that. There's probably some, like, endgame stuff, right? Maybe? I don't know how much. Because they're going to be updating the game. If this is like standard Monster Hunter stuff, they're going to just upgrade the game for a while. Update the game. Add more monsters, add
What are we making today?
some event quests and stuff. Ooh. Firehammer.
Got something in mind?
That's all pretty cool.
Fit you to a T.
But alright. Yeah. I will call it there for now. I did not expect us to get to the end of the game this quickly. Like, clearly this is supposed to be the final battle as far as I'm aware. I'm not upset about that, because I didn't, like, I want to be a variety streamer, right? So I don't want to just, like, hone in on one game for too long. I want to play games like Phasmo, Lethal Company. I want to bring on some friends that I know. I want to eventually, you know, reach out to other streamers and start doing collabs. But until I kind of figure out how I want to do some things, it was a nice experience to do this solo. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. I should also probably start the Xenia VT Twitter for like stream announcements and stuff. But yeah. I'll also be streaming on Twitch sooner or later. If my PC can handle streaming on both, that would be cool, but I don't know if it can. I guess I could try, but probably on a less GPU slash CPU intensive game. Because this game has a lot of mixed reviews, not because it's bad, but because the performance is really hit or miss, I think, for people. Even for people with really strong PCs. But yeah. So yeah, it doesn't hurt to try. We'll figure it out. You know, slowly but surely. But I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my character's face. Anyway, oh. Oh, I hit too many buttons, that's why it's going weird. Why do I look sad? I don't want to look sad. Oop, now I look angry. Alright, well, this is all scuffed. I hit too many buttons and now I don't know what's going on. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. I'm not sure when my next stream will be. I want it to be tomorrow, but probably it maybe won't be. I have some things I need to get out first. Guess we'll see. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I will talk to you all later. Bye bye, have a good day. Thank you, Phil. I will. You too. Bye bye.